Yeah, what's going on, everybody? This Solomon King coming at y'all from Esoteric Minds Media. If I look a little wet in the eyes, man, that's because I am a little bit. You know what I mean? Because I'm sitting here chilling, yo, and my little notification went off, and I checked my little inbox or whatever, you know, and the girl named Emily hit me, and dude, it touched me because what she going through to be so young. You know what I mean? Um, Things just not making sense to her no more. You know, she feel like people abandon her and all this and that, man. You know what I mean? And I appreciate her reaching out to me. I don't look at it as nothing lower vibrational, man. I look at it as everybody going through something. You know what I mean? Look, ma'am. If they left you alone, man, you thank them for doing that shit. You see what I'm saying? Um, she said her little boyfriend left her. Her parents think she an embarrassment, all because she made a choice and making choices. You see what I'm saying? Right now, everybody going through some type of little spark that's chosen to go through it, little mama. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna say this for everybody, but this is for her. You see what I'm saying? My thing is, I went through the same thing, and I'm gonna break it down to you, man. It was something happened to me December of last year. You see what I'm saying? Right after that, you know, I lost my family. I lost people, friends. You know what I mean? All that. 2020, 2021 was hectic for me, like it's hectic for you, like it's hectic for a lot of people like us. But I'm gonna tell you, Mama, don't give up. You know what I mean? We can't question what the divine is doing. You see, it's not bad. It's not evil. It's just that we rise into something. You see, if they leave you alone, you thank them for it. You see, if they move on to something else, if they gave up on you, kicked you to the curb, all that stuff, you thank them for it. You see what I'm saying? You dig deep and you look in yourself. You look in yourself and you see the beauty in yourself. You see, you thank them because I promise you, it's something in the end for you that's gonna excel you to heights that you can't even imagine. You see, we can't question what God do. It's just that God knows what's best. You see, because we destined for something. You see what I'm saying? We are all destined for something. Everybody that's going through something right now, we're going through it for a reason. You see, either we going through it and we have to allow ourselves to feel it because where we headed, we ain't gonna feel that shit no more. You see what I'm saying? All that hurt, all that frustration, yeah, go through it. You know what I mean? Those are human emotions. You're gonna feel that way. But don't blame yourself. Don't beat yourself up for them giving up on you. You know what I mean? Don't blame yourself for that. You know, me myself, I can't afford to stay down for too long. You know what I mean? Because of health problems. You see, but the more I help people, the more I heal. I notice that the more I heal physically, emotionally, mentally, all that shit. You know, that's why we going through this process. We going through this process so we will know how to help another one that's going through it or going to go through it. You know, so anybody that did you wrong, even your friend, man, and I feel you on that one. You know, yeah, your friend did you dirty. You know what I mean? I had somebody do me dirty. I took care of their whole life, called them family. You feel me? Nephew and all that. You see, I had somebody do me dirty that I chose and I thought I was gonna spend the rest of my life with. You see what I'm saying? But don't beat yourself for it. Don't beat yourself. Don't beat yourself down. Don't beat yourself up. You pick yourself up and you see through that shit. You see, because ain't nobody gonna walk through that fire but you and your higher self. You see what I'm saying? God knows. The divine know what they doing. Trust me. You see, but you can't give up on yourself. You see, don't take nothing personal. Don't take nothing personal at all. You see, that's part of the four agreements, baby girl. You see, and for anybody that's listening to this and that's going through this, we going through it for a reason. It's called a split. This is a split that's happening. You see, and don't think for a million years they don't have a conscience. If they don't have a conscience, they don't have a soul. They choosing to hate. You see, I done my wrongdoings in my time. Don't get me wrong, and I'm pretty sure you have, and anybody else have. But the thing is, we walk through that eye of the needle. You see, we saw things within ourselves that we wanted to change. You see, so I promise you, the more you look into it, the more freedom you're gonna start seeing that you have. You see what I'm saying? You have a freedom that the next person don't. You know, and my heart goes out to you. My heart goes out to you to be so young, yo. And I see this thing don't have no age limit. It don't. You see, the thing is, people don't understand ripple effects that they cause because they only looking out for themselves, or they worried about what the next one gonna say, what this one gonna say, what that one gonna say, how they gonna view them. Fuck them. Real shit. You know what I mean? Look at yourself at the beauty that you are because you're beautiful. You see what I'm saying? I know what I'm talking to because I know what I'm talking about because I go through it every day. I go through it on the daily. You see, I go through missing my boys. You see what I'm saying? And I know they miss me because I can feel them, sweetie. You see what I'm saying? So, trust me, I'm not going to put all your information out there. I'm reading as I'm talking, yo, and my heart going out even more. But don't give up on yourself. You put that shit down. You know what I mean? And I hope this gets to you in time because you asked me to do a little video and I'm doing it and I appreciate it. You see, in my process of going through things, you see, I lost so much, but you know how much I gained in return? I gained so much in return, sweetheart. I gained a support system out of this world. I never thought for a million years I had 12,000 people on my media page that literally enjoy everything I do. You know what I mean? It's this weird thing we can't question, honey. For real. And for everybody that's going through it, for everybody that done been through the ringer, we going through that for a reason, guys. We going through that for a reason. That don't mean we give up. That don't mean we quit. That don't mean we be too hard on ourselves. We can't be too hard on ourselves. Yeah, we gotta feel these emotions. We gotta go through it. When things come up in our shit, we gotta deal with it. You know, today I did a lot of shadow work. You know what I mean? Forgave in ways where I don't even talk to the people anymore. See, confirmation. But I forgave them in a way that I know God sees it. You see, you can't hold on to too much if you understand karma. You see, no matter how you don't want them to face their karma, they're going to face their karma regardless. You see, what goes around absolutely comes around. It's universal law. You see what I'm saying? So don't quit on yourself. Don't think so low on yourself. You know, it's not the end of the world. You see what I'm saying? Oh my goodness. and it just touches my heart to read and to see how somebody so young could be going through it. But you got to understand, we all here for each other. We all here for each other. And I'm sending you so much healing energy right now as I'm talking about this situation. You know what I mean? And I appreciate you reaching out to me, you know. And yeah, I'm going to send this to you as soon as I'm done with it, you know. So you see the brightness in yourself. See the beauty in yourself. If they left you alone, abandoned you, they didn't do it to you. They did it to themselves. You see what I'm saying? You thank them for everything, you see, because there's something out there for you. It's something bigger out there for you. You see, my thing is, whoever gave up on me, they're going to regret it in the end. You see, because this is something my mom told me, yo. Rome wasn't built overnight. You see what I'm saying? So what I do except for putting my energy all in this frustration stuff, I put my energy into my companies, yo. I started 3 companies. You see what I'm saying? So, getting each and every one off the ground, one at a time. You see, you have to focus on yourself because it's something big for you. What goes around gonna come around. You see, just don't give up on yourself. You thank them every day. You thank them every day for what they done. You see what I'm saying? They gave up on you. That don't mean you give up on yourself. You never give up on yourself. You push harder. You fight harder. You go deeper than you ever went before. You see what I'm saying? And check out the little media page in a minute because this is all dedicated to you and dedicated to everybody that's going through this same walk because we all going through it. We face these times, but we face it like a champ. God know what God doing. You see, we can't question it. You know what I mean? God saw something we didn't see in the background. You see? So I promise you this. In a minute they're gonna all come back around. But then again, it's gonna be your choice. I wouldn't go back to it, me personally. I'm not going back to nothing old. You see what I'm saying? I thank everybody that done something to me. I thank them every day. You see, because you didn't do it to me. You see, you did it to yourself. You see, so learn from it, grow from it, because it's all about spiritual growth. You see, so you learn from that, and you grow from that, and you stay growing from it. And it's just the beginning. Yeah, the situations is gonna pop back up. Those feelings are gonna pop back up, and the whole nine. But when it pop back up, you grow from it. You see the bigger picture. You see what I'm saying? Don't let what they done to you make you bitter. Let it make you stronger. Let it make you love more. Let it make you have more compassion. Because I forgive all of them. You see what I'm saying? I forgive each and every one of them. You know, do I love them? Yes, I love them. Would I associate with them again? Hell no. You know what I mean? Because I'm not going to give it a second or a third chance. You see, it's only one person I gave those chances to. Only one person I might ever give that chance to. And then again, I wouldn't even. You see? So just learn from it. Just learn from it. And just know the choice you made, it wasn't no mistake. It wasn't no mistake. We all got to make choices. You see, chosen ones choose, whether you know it or not. You know, and this teaches me that this shit ain't got no age limit on it. It's a split, yo. So be weary of it. And thank them for each moment they gave up on you. Each one they gave up on you. Each one that ridicule you. Each one that talk about your weight. If you don't mind me saying that, you see, let them talk about it. Let them talk, you see. But you better yourself in the process. You push harder. Don't let those thoughts eat you up. You see what I'm saying? You think of 10 more beautiful thoughts if you have to. You see, and just know you got a whole team. Because I look at it like this here, and this is from my standpoint. If I would have still been in the same situation I was in, I wouldn't be building like I be building. You see what I'm saying? I wouldn't be. So, man, my heart goes out to you. But I send you strength because I know you're strong and I know you're gonna be able to handle it. You see, you the feminine. You know what I mean? And everything is fit for your rise. Trust me. You gotta tell yourself that. You know. So I hope this helped you. You know what I mean? And like I said, you thank each and every one of them motherfuckers. Thank them for what they done. Because they got out of your life. You got out of their karmatic loop. Because 9 times out of 10, you brought yourself in their karma. So learn from it, grow from it, and be well. You know what I mean? And don't do nothing crazy. And I'm always here anytime. You know, I appreciate you reaching out. I appreciate the email. Man, I appreciate that. You see, I really do. You know, so just stay strong. Stay positive. You know, we all got to stay positive in these times. We all have to. You know, forgive them for what they done. I can't say forgive them for they don't know what they do because these days everybody know what they doing. You know what I mean? So just be weary of that. But don't beat yourself down anymore. You thank them for it, and you see brighter days for yourself, and you push for your dreams. Push for your dreams. You see, and make them happen, because these days, man, things manifesting quick, and nobody understanding the law of karma yet. So yeah, my heart goes out to you, but I also tell you congratulations. You see what I'm saying? Congratulations if you going through it. You know what I mean? Feel that shit. That way you know what you don't want to feel no more. You know, and don't worry about it. They gonna get theirs. Trust me. You know. So just be cool, sweetheart. You know, and for everybody that's going through this same walk, just be cool. Stay positive. Heal yourself. You see what I'm saying? The more you heal yourself, the more you let go, the more good things is gonna come. The more new things is gonna come. The more everything is gonna come your way. That's meant for you. You know, lead them to their shit, and you focus on yours. You see, and clear out all that bullshit. So, man, my heart goes out to you. But I also say congratulations one more time. So be cool, sweetie.